I'll call this special meeting of the Pascagoula-Gautier School Board to order. We have Mr. Dan Marks is missing tonight, and we have the other four members are present. Did you write the minutes for us?
Yes, sir.
Notice Judy in here. Appreciate it, Dana. We have an agenda before us, five items on it. Do I hear a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Second.
And a second. Any discussion of the agenda presented before us? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
5-0, 4-0. Sorry. Mr. Godoffice, we're ready for item B on this agenda, our recommendations.
It is recommended that the resignations, recommendations, and upgrades of licensed personnel and resignations and recommendations of classified personnel on the attached pages be accepted and approved. It is recommended the Board of Trustees approve all items on the personnel resignations, recommendations agenda for June 26, 2018.
We've heard the superintendent's recommendation. This is to get people under contract. We don't lose them if they want to keep looking. Do I hear a motion to approve the superintendent's recommendation?
Motion. So approved.
A second?
Second.
Any discussion of this item?
Yes, Mr. Dobbins does, do we have all of our vacancies filled, or is that?
We have secondary, Mr. West, how many do we have?
We're still looking for health sciences at CCPI because she moved into a nursing position with the district. We need to post the law and public safety position, and we had two transfers, one from Gautier Middle to Gautier High School to fill a driver's ed position, which moved a history teacher from Gautier Middle into the PE spot. And so I don't know that that history position is filled.
Thank you.
Any other questions or discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, nay? 4-0.
Request for approval of bid, diesel fuel and unleaded gasoline. Transportation Department, in an effort to secure fuel for the coming school year, elected to bid both diesel fuel and unleaded gasoline. Petroleum Traders is the only bidder. Because quantity is unknown, there is no total cost for the bids. The bid was for contract services, fee per gallon, which will be added to the published refinery rack price at the Mobile, Alabama terminal for Opus Low Plus all applicable taxes. Petroleum Traders diesel fuel 0.0844, unleaded gasoline 0.0978. It's recommended the Board of Trustees accept the bid from Petroleum Traders. This is the only bid for both diesel fuel and unleaded gasoline for the 2018-19 fiscal year.
You heard the recommendation of the superintendent. Do I hear a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion of this item? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, nay?
Request for approval of summer stipends. The district offers credit recovery extended school year and summer tutoring for our students. The summer is also a time when curriculum writing and professional development is conducted. The district compensates all employees for time worked outside their contracted days. Salary schedules have been approved with the rates for these activities attached to the list for all employees who receive this compensation. It is recommended the Board of Trustees approve the pay stipends for staff members who work during summer outside their contracted days as per board approved salary schedules.
We've heard the superintendent's recommendation. Do I hear a motion?
So moved. Second.
Any discussion on this item? These are things that we're doing this summer. Having our staff do this summer.
What is the child care provided for under non-exempt?
We have been,
Is that a program?
for years, we have provided some, when parents have a difficult time, come for training, and then for their children, they have a person who keeps them at the interactive center. And parents are required to provide breakfast and lunch for their kids.
So this isn't all summer, this is just during like training?
It's
or-
randomly whenever, no, it's not like an all summer
Right.
program. It's based on, like, a teacher comes in, has to write curriculum for 2 days, doesn't have the regular babysitter, they can come have their child babysat while they're writing curriculum.
Any other questions or discussion? Hearing none, I call for a vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, nay?
The equipment listed on the attached memorandum no longer has any useful value to the district. The recommended board of trustees approve the attached list of equipment as no longer having any useful values of the district and approve the removal from inventory, declaring surplus and advertising for sale and disposing as mandated by 377455 Mississippi Code 1972 annotated unless otherwise ordered by the board of trustees.
You've heard the recommendation of the superintendent. Do I hear a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion of these items?
Yes. Just one on page 4 of 5. And I don't know if we have anybody here that might can answer, but have we recently allocated some new Ethernet switches? Is it
The switch you're referring to was one that was donated from MDE in 2011. It was one they disposed of, and we acquired it as a spare. And we are doing some upgrades, but it was an already disposed of switch that we acquired in 2011, and we're now disposing of it.
Any other questions or discussion? Hearing none, I call for a vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, nay? Ready for the last item, Mr.
On June 20, 2018, finance received the last settlement from City of Pascagoula needed to calculate the amount of revenue shortfall for the 2017-18 budget year. The 2017-18 budget year, the district requested the following amount to be funded through millage. District maintenance operations, $47,354,469. Debt service free mill note, $2,629,491. Total request of $49,983,960. Shortfall calculation sheets are attached as Exhibit A in the attached resolution. The district estimates that it will incur a shortfall in local ad valorem tax collections for district operations in the amount of $990,850.89 and a shortfall in local ad valorem collections for the district debt service in the amount of $2,629,491. It is recommended that the board declare an anticipated shortfall in the local ad valorem revenue from the City of Pascagoula for district operations and debt service in the approximate amount of $3,620,341.89 for the 2017-18 fiscal year, which will prevent the district from meeting its financial obligations. Further, the board approves a resolution declaring a shortfall in local revenues and citing the intention of the board of trustees to issue a promissory note in the amount equal to the estimated shortfall of local revenue, prescribing the form and incidence of said note, making provisions for the security and providing for the sale of the note.
I've heard the recommendation. We've been discussing this for a while. Do I hear a motion to approve the recommendation of the superintendent?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Any other discussion here?
And just one moment to.
Janet, we gotta get a new page one. It still has Board of Aldermen in it.
No, that's
That was one.
Did y'all get sent out the new one? Did Debbie send you guys out the new one?
I know it exists. I
I just wondered maybe if it didn't get,
just say we gotta get a new page one.
I don't see any others. I think that's the-
This is all the legal jargon for the resolution. And the backup for it. Engagement letter from a young law firm. Anything else, Kelly, that we need to be thinking about on this?
It's my understanding that what you have in front of you is what's necessary to start this process.
We of us have to sign this. You? No, and you? Okay. Choose to wait for Janet to come back with the page, or see what you think is we have it, and knowing that we had to change page one. Ready to go on?
I think we go, we just sign one before we.
Have a motion on the floor to approve this recommendation. Any further questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed say nay. 4-0. Being no other business before us, I entertain a motion for adjournment. Second?
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, nay? Meeting is adjourned. 6:16.